Hello, welcome back to another video. Hello, welcome back to another video. Okay, windio. Yeah, windio. We're back to another windio. So we are at the top of apparently Liverpool's highest car park. Now it doesn't take into the fact that Mount Pleasant is on a hill when it's on a flat surface. This apparently is the tallest car park in Liverpool. Now it offers a nice 360-degree view of Liverpool, so you can see things like, well, you can see one cathedral, you can see St Luke's just behind me there, you can see the other cathedral just about, you've got the Liver buildings, and you got the Beacon, and you got Albert Dock and all that. So
you got Movammer and stuff like that.
Movammer and all that over there. So we parked on level 21, which is the highest level in the car park, and I just thought I'd take you around, if possible, because it's quite windy, and show you some of the sights of this car park. Now, a little bit of information on this car park before we do kick off. It is actually on the site of the old high level, which is now Central Station. It closed in early 70s and it was rebuilt in 1977, I do believe, as the Central Station we now see today. But it was a high level and it was a low level, and it closed. Now this car park is slap bang in the middle of where the trains used to run. Unfortunately, we cannot get down to ground level and get in because Merseyrail do occupy that site now. So we just thought we'd get to the top and we'll show you a 360-degree view of what you can see from the top of this car park, and then we'll take you hopefully over the edge and we'll show you what remains of the old high level train station. Right, okay, so we are just coming up to Central Station, and let's just pause for a minute. This is what it looks like now, and I'll post a picture up of what it used to look like back in the day before it was demolished. Right, so here we are at Newington with the junction of Cropper Street. Now, back in the day, there used to be a lovely arched ceiling going down that way, and that's what we see of 2023 of today. The vaulted, well, the iron bridge is still there. It's just the obviously the high level station is now gone. So this is what it looks like today, and again, that's what it looked like back in the day. Just at the end of Newington is an old ghost sign. Adam spotted it there. As you can see, it says bank, so presuming that was a bank at some point. Okay, so we're on level 21 now. There's that bridge I mentioned there, the original iron bridge, and as you can see, St John's Beacon right ahead, and right the way down there is what used to be the high level station, obviously the former high level station, and you got various other views like the Liver buildings, St John's Beacon, and all that palaver that way towards Albert Dock. Bold Street is just down there, and Adam has spotted an old ghost sign as well, which we're going to go and have a look at that, but pretty high view like. That wind is doing my head in, as you can see there as well. Just as I say, Merseyrail now occupy the site as well as someone else. Carlisle, was it you said?
I think it used to be Carlisle's security, didn't it?
I think they still do.
I think they moved up to by the Bellway and Speak.
All right.
I don't know though.
I'll just show you this other side here. I didn't think there was security on here. I've just seen a security guard come up here, and I didn't actually know there was security on this place. This car park there's no one attends it. You just drive in, scan a QR code, leave, and then when you're finished, you scan it again and pay. There's no barriers or nothing to stop anyone coming in or out. But just seen a security guard come up, probably seen us on the cameras and just wonder what we're doing. But I have parked in here, so we're not doing technically anything out of order. So we can just see the back of some of these shops on Bold Street. This is Bold Street here, famous for apparently for the time slip, which I've never really noticed before. Like, oh yeah, so there's another bank sign just there. Another good spot by Adam there. And there's a couple of buildings here, like there's one there, says 1903 on it. See that one there? So, it's nice to see up this high actually and see, you know, oh, bloody hell.
Above the advertisements, George.
Do what?
When you look above the advertisements.
Yeah, that's it.
Street.
And just the backs there, and there's obviously new apartments there. You've got Albert Dock, which is it that way? No, it's that way, There's Albert Dock there. There's the wheel actually there. And then you've got everything else around the area. So I'll probably do a little bit more filming here, and then I'll try and get the selfie stick out and try and film something just over the edge. But I don't think I need to be honest with you. There's the cathedral there. Is that the Anglican, isn't it? Yeah. I always forget. And you can see from here the tops of these buildings as well. So there's another one on Bold Street, which is it 1866? You see the height of it as well. Just take it right over the edge. So here we are at the other side, and straight ahead is St Luke's and the Anglican again. Just about see Paddy's wigwam over there, and you've got Renshaw Street, which is there. Now the cool part about this is the other half of the high level station, and if you just look down here, you can see an arch.
See it when we get lower.
And we get low, but yeah, we'll get a bit lower in a bit and I'll show you. But I've seen some photographs. Is he?
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, there's something. Look, you know what? That'll be a little refuse thing for when the trains were going past, probably.
Oh yeah.
But I have seen a few pictures of someone who actually works for Network Rail, and there's a grill, which is obviously stopping things to go down that tunnel now. And if you look down, you can actually see the active tracks now of Central Station. But yeah, you've got a little arch there and a little look across now. So we have, as I say, a nice view of Renshaw Street, Hardman Street, St Luke's, and all that. Whatever that building is there, that's always that BT building, this orange one here.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's always baffled me what that is. And just looking out again down to all the crap which is behind Rapid Hardware. And just go around here and show you the actual state of Rapid Hardware nowadays. I mean, look at the kip of that. One of the most iconic buildings in Liverpool is sort of in use that way, and you pan round that way and just look at the kip of that. I think though it's getting developed, because all that was full of crap ages ago.
It looks like the floor's been flattened here.
Yeah, I think it has, to be honest with you, because there was loads of rubbish there last time I was here. And as you can see there, Renshaw Street, Adelphi Hotel, Grand Central Chambers, the old Royal Hospital, which I'm told is getting knocked down. And you've got other various apartments that have popped up around the years now in Liverpool. Loads of students' apartments here, loads of private apartments just off.
There as well.
Yeah, just said that then, the old... it is, isn't it? Yeah. Mad that. Let's take you down here as well. I was going to get the camera over the edge, but in all honesty, I don't think I need to, because this is high enough. And as I say, we've just seen a security guard walking up. Whether or not he's checking on us, I don't know, but you know, I just don't really don't want to make his day busy, should we say. And we've got the 051 just there, which is now back open. Yeah. Right, I've had to change cameras because I've exceeded my memory on my phone, so I just thought I'd switch up the footage and just show you the last remaining bit of this car park. A little bit shaky as the image stabilisation is a little bit crap on this, but yeah, so there we go. The remains of the old high level station. Now I'll put a few photographs up of, well, an aerial photograph of that of the arch ceiling I mentioned before, and just to give you an idea of what used to be, it was massive. So yeah, as I say, it closed and reopened in 1977. I don't know the exact date. I think it closed in 19 40s, 50s or 60s, I don't know. There's quite an extensive bit of information on it, which is sort of too much to put into this video, and I can't be bothered doing a voiceover. So what I'll do, I'll put a link in description to a cracking website called disusestations.org, and all the information is on there. Right, it's a bit of bonus footage before we go. Here's that little arch. You can just about see it there. As I say, where that van's parked, if you can actually look beyond that grate, and you can see down to the central station and the trains going up and down. But yeah, so as I say, it's occupied by Network Rail. All original walls still remain, and that nice iron bridge or whatever it is there. And the rest, my friend, is history. Another bit of Brucey bonus footage before we go, and another brilliant spot by Adam. So on one side of this car park, on the back of Bold Street, is an old ghost sign, and it says Bold Street, and that's it. He's got an arrow there pointing down as well. And he's just noticed another one. Where was it at?
Something.
Ah, yeah. So Adam's just spotted another one as well.
Like a full black and white thing from the top to the bottom there, George. That was probably like all the way down.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know what it says.
But wasn't that building that said bank on it? I think it was, you know.
No, that's that one.
Ah, that's that one over there with the old ghost signs of bank. And there we have it. A lovely, lovely ghost sign. And just before we go, whatever this place is, I don't know what information's on that screen, but if it's highly sensitive information, someone with a decent lens can have a look what's going on there. May as well mention it, because, you know, it's all people having a meeting there. There's someone there getting interviewed. Happy days. Right, okay, so I'm just about to pay. Now, we've had a security guard walking around. Whether or not he was looking at us, I don't know, because we did go to the top level with no cars. Originally, the idea was for me to climb up on one of the stanchions and show you a bit of high-level footage. But the next level down was good enough. You know, I think I've captured it well. So if you're ever in Liverpool and you want to park your car and see the site at the same time without leaving the car park, Renshaw Street, or Central Village it's called, isn't it? I think Central Village, just off Renshaw Street, and it's cheap as chips. It's slap bang in the middle of the centre, yeah. And it's quite nice. I actually honestly didn't think this had security on, because the car park, as I say, there's no barriers, there's no ticket machines. You scan a QR code, you start your parking, you go to get your car, and you open your app up again and you pay. Well, you pay on the website, and that's it. But yeah, it just shows that they do have security here, so all is good in the hood there. So it's goodbye from me, and it's also goodbye from
me,
Mr. Kane, and we'll catch you all in the next video.